Hey guys, it's me. Sorry if it's been quite a while since I've actually done one of these videos. But, today on my INS series, we will be going over a company called AIP Home Video. So, let's get to it. And, sorry for taking quite a while. I'll get into my computer. Yeah, AIP Home Video. Let's go ahead and go into the CRG wiki. And, let's get to it. Up the brightness on things that you can see. So, Action International Pictures. Here we go. Action International Pictures was founded by David Winters and brothers Ted and David A. Prior in 1986, they did not release any videos or films until not too long afterwards. The company closed its doors in 1994. Currently, with some exceptions, most of the company's film and home video output is owned by FilmRise. Okay. Let's get into the logo description. For the... Oh, and I forgot to mention, back during their lifetime, they only had 2 logos. And today, we're looking at their second one. And it was in use from 1989 to around 1994, according to the CLG Wiki. As for the nicknames, we have AIP from Hell and AIP over red lines. For the logo description, we see many red vertical lines coming from the right of the screen. They later turn horizontal, and then 2 giant shapes leaving residue behind appears, zooming out. The camera then zooms out, revealing the shapes to be the word AI with a P next to it, revealing AIP. The camera then turns to an angle to reveal the word Studios below the AIP text. For the music and sounds, we have a haunting synth chord accompanied by a drum fill, 2 claps, tom-toms and a clap, followed by a synth brass note accompanied by a whoosh when AIP appears. On a few occasions, the whoosh isn't heard. And in most trailers, there's an announcer, often the one from the previous logo, would say the following. AIP Studios presents. Coming soon from AIP Home Video. Coming soon from AIP Studios. AIP Home Video presents. Coming soon from AIP. Direct from theatrical release, coming late summer from AIP Home Video. Or, direct from theatrical release, AIP Studios is proud to present. And, yeah, here we go for the logo. I was only able to get 1 video on this, so, yeah. Yeah, there was no announcer in that one. But the announcer would always say, coming soon from AIP Home Video. Anyways, as for the scare factor, I would pretty much say that is probably going to be somewhere between like Nightmare or High or something like that. So, let's go ahead and see what the scare factor says about it. So the scare factor for the second logo says medium to high. the Sun Synth Chord, red on black color scheme, and the dark synth bass drone will definitely get to many viewers. The close-up variant may also increase the scare factor for some. Low for the silent variant and for those who are used to this logo. Alright, so here we go, the review. First of all, the Sun Synth Chord. I can definitely say that this is somewhat a haunting one because it is extremely strange and mysterious, but I wouldn't say it's as mysterious as the Adult Swim "The Dawn Is Your Enemy" music. And it's definitely not meant to be that, well, it might be intentional, but I don't know. The red on black color scheme. I can definitely see that this would be scary due to, red and black being the main colors for scariness. But I mean, come on, it's just colors, so what's the point of you even being scared by that? Lastly, the dark synth bass drone. I would say that it is kind of scary, but most of the time you can barely hear it because of the announcer and the whoosh. So I would just say that it's nothing that big of a deal. As for the close-up variant, it may also increase the scare factor. I can definitely tell that close-up versions may definitely get to you, because if you're expecting a normal, not close-up version, like the one that we just saw, then you're definitely not going to be expecting it the first time you see it. But it's nothing that big of a... The phone's ringing. It's not that big of a deal, though, considering that close-up is not really much of a thing to be scared about. And for the silent variant, I can see how the silent variant would be somewhat creepy, but it isn't much, considering that it would actually tame down the scare factor due to the fact that there's no more haunting and scary music like in the original. And for those who are used to it, they won't find it creepy. So, I mean, I'll just give it a not scary verdict because it's nothing that bad. Well, that's it for this video. Bye.